Nice, closer.
I'll just ask first, how do you determine if there's a bacterial growth in your media? Cloudy or turbidity. So what the turbidity means na may aras sila ng absorb na light, and this turbidity means that it has growth. So OD600 tells us na if there's a light absorbed by the machine, obviously may aras ang growth ang media. And so basically amo lang na siya. Though balik gina-determine niya lang na ang ingon na bacteria is na growth. And ang turbidity and ang OD600 tells us the concentration of the bacteria. So we need to dilute it depending on the further methods that we're gonna use for DNA extraction. By, for example, there's a specific concentration that we need in order to collect our DNA. So for the DNA, we need 5 to 10 to the 9 cells for the cells that we need to collect in order for us to have visible DNA extraction. So that would be a reading of 1 to 2 nanometers here in our OD600.
You can show them the spec because you guys go around there too. Maybe wear your gloves as well. And then you can go around there. You can go around here too. That's okay.
So the nanospec could also be used in different ways. Mayroon na siya different apps. Mayroon na siya different UV lights na ma-absorb. And here, we can also see, for example, in our extracted DNA, we can check, or our extracted RNA, we can check if our RNA is there below. The growth curve of your bacteria using the STD curves. It's the same with the OD600, and the only thing is that you measure the different time in different times the concentration of your bacteria in order to create a curve and in order to determine its growth phase or its log phase. So you need here in the OD600, okay, wala pa ta blank, hindi kita magkuhan. First we need to set our measurement into microvolume, kaya mo na siyang but wala pa ta blank. First we can clean. So in cleaning this one, you need 0.1 microliter. May harap man, sir. May sterile. So SDW means sterile distilled water. So ano na siya? You need 1 UL. Wait, tips. There's no tips. Wait lang. So bali there, makita mo na siyang OD.
Bacteria for a long time inside the tube, they're gonna settle at the bottom. So you need to agitate it so they go back into the solution. So that's a vortex, right? That's all it does. Yeah, just give it another, yeah. So if you press down, it spins it. Okay, that's all that is. All right. Oh, is that what Rainfield recommended?
Yeah.
Diagnostic.
So wait lang siya na ito sa akin. And then we click subtest.
mga wells, and then you put it in the wells, and then you put the plate reader in, and it'll just read the plate.
Yeah, it's much easier than
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
much easier.
So you need to buy it again.
Yeah. You're doing plate reader because it's like biofilm stuff, but for most things, like kung ma-plasmid ka, mas mayo ng ano.
This one.
Yeah, this one. Because it has, you're not like doing multiple ones, so it's kind of a waste of a plate.
Yeah.
Kaya kung mo yun nag-biofilm, kumaya. So if you do biofilm, then yes, ubusan mo gid ng mga wells.
So there, naghatag siya sa measurement. What is negative 0.1, sir?
Negative 0.1.
Yeah.
Oof. Here, let me do it.
Gamit na siya naman, sir. Doon kasi ganyan na. Kasi that's one year.
So no, when was the last time you used it?
April?
April?
Yeah.
Tips. And the reason for that is because I'm just cleaning. So if I'm cleaning, oh, this one's stuck, isn't it? And again, I'm not really gonna flame for this one, kaya ano na ni. This is just trash when we're done with it because we're not using it for anything. I'll flame when I want stuff to remain sterile, and that's going to be for the solution. I'll have to take that out somewhere. Okay. Times 10 to the 9? Okay. So, when I was telling you earlier that we need a certain amount of cells for it to work, it's not actually one number, it's a range of cells. So the kit is only good for a range of cells, right? Up to 5 times 10 to the 9. And between, I forget what the lower number is. But anyway, if your A600 reading, your OD600 is between 1 to 2, okay na gid na. You don't have to get the exact number. Basta okay na gid na, right? That's okay. So you can just proceed with your, what do you call it? You can proceed with your DNA extraction without diluting this. So let's say, for example, it's between 1 to 2, right?
Yeah.
Kung 4 ang ginkuha ko. If I had a reading of 4, what would I need to do? How much? If I want a reading between 1 to 2, and it's direct correlation. If I want 1, if I want a reading of 1, what do I do? 1 and 4? Oh, 1 and 4, right? But because this is within 1 to 2, okay, we can just continue with this. Okay? So we just need to clean this. Okay? So all I'm going to do is just, again, the water. Oh, someone should take a picture of this. But
I-excuse lang ako kay Doc Jones kaya may
why not the show?
kaya may kami
May ano?
defense Salmon IR sa iya.
Right now?
Yeah.
But he's not here.
Yeah, online lang.
Ah, okay. Did you tell him that you're helping me?
No, not yet.
Leave it. I'll take care of doctors. It's okay.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Diba si pangitaan niyo ko ko. So, okay na mention na hindi tayo sa pagkailangan dilute. So, mayor, kamo sa protocol na yung hatag si sir. sa DNA
Yeah.
extract. Yan lang taon nyo, kaya ang mga tips din na This one, nakita nyo na hiko.
For all of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, like I said, all he's going to do is he's going to centrifuge. You saw the centrifuge in the video, right? Spins. So he's going to centrifuge it. Okay. Maybe, yeah, you should make the balances. So yeah, so he's going to centrifuge the tubes. And then after he's done centrifuging them, he's just going to take the liquid portion out and leave the pellets. Okay, you're gonna work with one of the tubes because you're gonna resuspend the pellet and do your DNA extraction. The other tubes we will freeze. Or actually we can leave them in the fridge, it'll be okay.
So this is one.
You to come as well.
Kaka-decide ka mo kung ma-medical doctor ka mo or ma...
Research. Yeah, I've been telling them. So like for research, you basically what happens is if you can go straight into industry, you can go straight into work, but much better if you either do a master's degree. Like at some point, even if you start working, it's better to try to get into graduate school because that means that you'll get a higher pay grade. And then I also told them that they have to decide between industry and academia. Kaya ang benefits ng industry is tapong sweldo, but you don't get to do whatever you want. Right? You have to do what they any industry na siya. So, you know, you have to do whatever they want. Yeah, you can do whatever. Kaya tapong sweldo so it's okay. But academia, ang ginalagas mo ang grant funding. So, you get paid a lot kung tapong grant mo, right? But you have to compete for that grant money.
Naman siya i-put up. Okay, parang marinate siya. So, i-try din. Buto ng pababaw.
Just put it wherever.
Yeah. So, you need to balance it.
Make sure the tubes are closed too. Just press on them a little bit to make sure that they're not like open or anything.
Pag release mo sa...
You know. You take a little more out, but just be very conservative. You know. Okay. Harap na. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. I would leave that there. It's okay. Again, you don't have to take out all the. Yeah, and then cover the thing. Try not to touch the inside of the lid because I saw you do this. Okay? Yeah, this is just a bubble, I think. Yeah. Make sure you stick it in liquid. There you go. 100 microliters, yes. Okay. Use that one. Okay. Resuspend. Oh, okay. So when you do this, right? You pipetted it in, right? Is it in here? Yeah. Okay. So when you resuspend, just you see what I'm doing, and then pipette out. Actually, I should have been more gentle than that because I don't want there to be any bubbles. But this is okay for now. I know I said not to touch it, but sometimes they can be very stubborn. So we'll just do this. There we go. Usually they'll be really stubborn when it's really dense. Yeah, try this. Okay. Yeah, so usually when I'm done, I like to just, so if there's anything on the side, margins or whatever, and we stain it with the violet, the gram negatives will appear violet. Right, because there wasn't any red stain in the first place. So that's the difference.